Alright folks, so two stories this week that I think tie into each other. Congresswoman Michele Bachmann appeared on Jimmy most unfunny host of Weekend Update Fallon's horrible late night show, only to be introduced to the song of Lyin A B. Now this issue is not about whether you like Michele Bachmann or not, but the treatment of a sitting congresswoman on national television. Now the drummer of the in-house band, who calls himself Questlove? No, wait, this has to be a mistake. Nobody's parents could hate their child that much. Oh, sorry, I meant Amir Thompson is his name, tweeted this prior to the show's airing. I late night walk-on song devotees, you love it when we snark, this next one takes the cake. Ask around, cause I ain't tweeting the title. Mr. Questlove, you can't even spell title. Folks, the real story here is not that some renegade artist surprised everybody with an inappropriate intro song. It is that the entertainment industry as a whole is so vile and so liberal that at no point did anybody, not the directors, not the hosts, not the line producers, not the executive producers, no members of this terrible, talentless band, at no point did any of them say, hey, maybe it would be inappropriate to sandbag a sitting congresswoman with a vulgar song like this. Nowhere during the pitch meetings, during the rehearsals, or after this dunce cap's very public tweet did this conversation take place. That's how much of a liberal echo chamber the entire entertainment industry is, and this is how much they hate conservatives. There wasn't even that one kid who you see in every childhood movies, usually fat, with the whole, I don't know you guys, this sounds like a bad idea, never happened. See, conservatives have more decency than that. You've never seen Miss Michelle Obama introduced to Fat Bottom Girl. You've never seen anything like this happen with Nancy Pelosi. Need more proof? Well, Miley Cyrus this week released her new music video. Firstly, when did putting on a voice synthesizer and sounding like Johnny Five from Short Circuit become considered singing?
Disassemble. Dead. Disassemble number 5. Dead.
And listen, when it comes to Miley Cyrus, you can't blame somebody whose number of hit singles actually matches that number of their IQ. But again, the real people are to blame are the cronies and patsies in the entertainment industry surrounding these folks, all of whom are liberal. Now, disregarding the fact that the Occupy protests are pretty much over at this point, Miley Cyrus didn't even have anybody to inform her that, hey, most Americans aren't huge supporters of the Occupy movement. Folks, the point I really want to drive home here is that for every mind-numbingly dumb Miley Cyrus, for every Questlove or Jon Stewart that you see on TV, there are 20 or 30 people behind the scenes you don't see pushing an agenda equally as hard. And they feel totally comfortable because there's no accountability whatsoever. And I see conservatives complaining, but there is something you can do. Sure, don't watch these shows, don't buy Miley's albums, and make sure your children know why you're not buying those albums, but ultimately you need to encourage and foster an environment where your kids, yes conservatives, your children, should go to work in the entertainment industry. See, conservatives keep focusing on elections and micro-politics that they forget the grand cultural landscape of the country. We need more conservatives working in the entertainment industry, both on air and off air. We need more conservatives here on YouTube generating original online content, and far fewer conservatives playing junior senator or attending the Tucker Carlson lookalike conventions. Culture drives politics, and when conservatives concede that cultural territory, as we've done, well, you see what happens politically.